A couple of weeks ago, I posted a reel about an angioedema patient that our team took care of. We got a ton of comments asking us why we didn't just give the patient FFP to quickly reverse that angioedema. I thought this was a great topic for us to get into. A lot of angioedema is bradykinin mediated. There's too much bradykinin around and there's not enough angiotensin converting enzyme. If we could give the patient angiotensin converting enzyme, it could break down that bradykinin and perhaps that would improve the angioedema. FFP is touted as that source of angiotensin converting enzyme, and that's why people believe that if you give FFP, patients with angioedema are going to get better faster. And there are a number of case reports out there of situations where FFP was given and the patient's angioedema resolved pretty rapidly. But there are a couple of problems with this. The first thing is that FFP also contains bradykinin. So by giving a patient with angioedema FFP, you might be actually adding fuel to the fire and the patient may worsen. Of course, people are going to say, we don't see that in the literature, and that brings us to problem number 2, which is that case reports are not evidence. Those case reports showing an association don't show causation. And if you were taking care of a patient with angioedema, you gave them FFP and they didn't get better, or they got worse, you're pretty unlikely to write that up and get it published. Because of all of that, I am not rushing to give FFP to patients with angioedema. If the patient has a dynamic airway process, control that airway early. For most patients, no specific treatment is going to be needed.